Now, in fire service, when you come to fire service, we have a lot of things to show you or to display. So this offside locker too. This one we call it locker. And then the car have two sides. We have offside and the near side. So this offside locker two, offside locker one. So normal air we all see. You never see that in the normal air we are all see. So, like I was telling you, the one who just came and test the car is in here. We call him Fireman Sam. FM Sam. The FM meaning Fireman. He's the duty driver now. But until when you see from now up to 5 o'clock, when you see the car moving out, he's the one driving. So when we come to the operation side, he's also second in command. We have the officer in charge, the senior man, and the driver who is second in charge. And that's it. So this is, I've just gone through the rules.
Why should we go and save them? What's the reason? Yes, it's because people's lives are in danger. That is the reason why we have to be there. They have created us because of the dangers that you people encounter in your various homes. You understand? So right now, I won't take you back far. We are just continuing from where my senior started. Anyway, that is my senior. He's ahead of me in rank. Here we operate in ranks. As the year goes on, we also increase. He was here like me, we got to that batch. Okay? But we have various departments. That is why I control gender. All the firefighters, before they get to the fire grounds, they are all looking at me to send them. Okay. Now, let me start with you about this side. The fire engine is a normal track, but they have made it such that it should be able to stand very strong on the road. What did I say? Very strong to stand on the road. Because when they call us and it's not strong, it cannot turn fast, it cannot go. You see, by the time we come to your house, what will happen? Your things are all burned. So they made it such that it will be able to stand the pressures and the conditions with which we will subject it. This place is the pond. Can I hear somebody say the pond? The pond. The pond. We bring normal water to quench the fire. But this one is put here so that it can give the water strength. It will increase it when it's coming. It's not like pipe, then you open, then it will become like shower in the bath. This one will make the water come with power. So when you open it and you lift it high like this, you see it far in the sky. This is what causes the water to rise. It increases the velocity. There's an engine inside there that is whining. So when the water drops inside the basin, it will whine it. Then it will pass here. And when it's passing here, it comes like that. So when you are not strong, you cannot hold the pipe. Like this one. If I fix this one here, and I start the engine and open it, even all of you standing here, when they put it together, you cannot hold it. Very strong. So when it gets to the fire, immediately you get there to wash the charcoal, everything away. What they say is called pump. That is the pump. So the pump is mounted in the engine to increase the pressure or decrease the pressure of the water for the firefighters to be able to what? Fight fire. Now, you are seeing so many knobs here. Every knob here has its major purpose. You are too young to learn and go through. But I'll take you through once you have come for an excursion. When we get to the fire ground,
are you hearing what he's saying?
The duty officer will come down first and look at the fire. If it is a story building, if it is a storeroom, if it is a bedroom, then he look at the fire, the way the fire is burning, then he will call the firemen and say, okay, the way the fire is, we are going to use only one pipe, like one hose. Somebody say hose. Hose. We don't call it pipe. Outside you can say pipe. Our fire service, it is called hose. That's our gun. So he will tell you, these people should be here and here and here. So the duty officer, his duty is to survey the gravity, the level of fire, before he can now detail the people how to fight. So when they go with this pipe, then they will call water. They'll get to the fire and point the thing like this. Then they will send one to come and tell me put water. Because I'm not there. I'm outside in the inside the fire. So when they run and come, then me too, I will start the pump. All of you hold it.
Now move back.
So one is light. This is.
It's a bit in start here.
So that is green. Means what? Plenty water. The water is full. When you see the green light like this, the water is full. Then when it goes one yellow, means it's what? Water. They are this small. When it comes to this place, it means it's now half. So when you get to the red, that time it means the water is finished. I will leave that one. When somebody asks me, so how, when the water is finished, what do you do? When it comes to time of washing. So when they pour for water, then I open my tank and open my pump. Then ask them whether they want the top one or they want the one they are going to use on it. Then they will shout, delivery hose 1. Then I open this one. Then that is this one. When they say hose 2, then I open this one. When they say monitor, that's story building, then I give them this one. Then the water will shoot there from the top. Then they'll say increase pressure. That means they want the water to have strength. Then I turn this one. Have you heard it? So this is the pump. That's me. What did I say? This is the pump. And the work of the pump is what? Is to increase the pressure of the water or decrease it for the firefighters to be able to do what? Fight the fire. Is that it? Good. Go back small. I want to now take you through some of the things that we use when we come to your houses to fight fire. Good. Who can tell me what these things are? This one. We call it a rope. We call it. We use the line and go and tie under a tree and move the line now to where the water is not deep. Then we will lead the people from the deep. You'll be holding the line and be following till you get out. We also use it to locate our way out when we are in fire and the place is dark. You can't see. So the rope or the line you use can enter. You hold that one and come back out. So this is the purpose of it. It is used for rescue purpose. This is a foam making machine. We call it a pickup tube. The engine has foam and it has water. They mix together and fight fuel. Petrol cell, you can't use water. If you put water on petrol, it will come plenty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You use it to connect here so that when you fix it, the foam will mix with the water. When the foam mix with the water, it can now fight petrol. What did I say? Petrol. Because when you put only water on petrol, hey! So in your homes, when petrol catch fire now, don't go and pour water inside. You hear? Yes. The best thing is to run. What did I say? Run. Or call the fire service. Don't go and say, hey, fire service, they are putting water on fire. So you go and fetch water bucket. Then you also pour. And you are started. When you pour, no, it will just add. You see the fire high. So this one, we add foam to the water. So the foam will cover the fire. It will just cover it and the fire will go down. So we use this machine. This one is the one that picks from the foam and then add water there. Then you see it. Before you realize the whole place is full foam. So it is called pickup tube. Okay. These are what? Who can tell what this is? Huh? It is used. Who said comb? Clap hands for him. Good. That is comb. It is used to what? Demarcate certain perimeters. Either not to enter there or to stay in that place alone. Did you hear me? When you go and you see combs that they put in one place and you are asked to stay there, don't go out of the cones. Did I hear you? Say yes.
Yes, sir.
Now you are here. Yes, sir. It's okay. So when you see the comb and they also use it and block place, don't enter. That means there is what? Danger. There is the fire engine to stand. So that is the weight of the comb. Last one. This one. Who knows this one? Everybody say plier. Because it's opening and closing it. This is called a bolt cutter. Bolt cutter. We use it to cut every padlock. It doesn't matter how they have made it. So when we get to your house and you are not there and your house is burning, we have the license to break it. Just break it, and enter. You come and hold us and say, thieves. We have the right to break because the fire called us to your house. When you were not there and there was no fire, we don't come. Did you hear me? So we use it to break doors or break places we cannot enter and fight the fire. So it's called bolt cutter. Good. Any question here? Somebody ask a question here. You can say ball cutter. You can say bolt cutter. Any question here before we now go? Where do we get water? Very good question. Because he has seen that the tank is full of water. He hasn't seen pipe flowing here. That's why he asked me, where do we get the water? Yes, we have places they have made for the fire engine to always go and take the water. They call it fire hydrant. All of you say fire hydrant. Fire hydrant. It's far from here, but we would have taken you there. We can put ordinary pipeline there and it will take. But it has a place where it will take the water very fast and plenty as quickly as possible. You understand? But when we get to some place and there's no water, we can go to the river and pick any source that the water is at least plenty and it can solve the situation. We can go in for it. We can enter river dams and put it there. We can go to tap and connect the hose and it will come inside. But the engine has a place where it picks the water very fast. That is the fire hydrant. When you just connect it, choo, it's full. then we'll go. So that is where we get the water. Station here, we have pipe here. So when we go for fire and we come and the pipe is flowing, we put it at the top and open it and it falls out. Are you answered? Any question? Talking about the engine. The engine is like the grinding mill, nika. When you pour corn there, what do you see? Flour. Is that not it? Aha. So the engine also do the same. When you put this one inside, the foam is in the tank there and the water is here. So the machine will just mix it. You understand? To put them together. And the car go and fall like this and 10. The people are inside. They cannot come out. The tinners close their hands and their legs. We use this one and connect it to a cutter. And that one will cut the car into pieces. Cut the head, cut the tires, cut everything so that we will move. Because if we come and we are pulling your waist alone and your legs is inside, what will happen? We will separate you into two. You understand? You will be pulling one man before you realize you have two people already. So we use this power unit to be able to cut the car. So when you cut the car and then it opens for space, then you remove the person without his legs remaining inside the car again. You hear? So this is called power unit. What did I say?
Power unit.
Now here there's space, so don't stand on each other. There's a lot of space. Go back, small. Go back.
Go back, move back.
Good. Don't be stepping.